Welcome back to Andycon Trains. So for this video, I'm going to give you a walk around tour with some detailed information. The layout's 23 by 23. There's 3 main loops. The smallest radius is 1/4 of a turn of 054, and everything else is 072 or way bigger. The only reason it's 054 is where we navigate through the steps. Controlled by MTH DCS through Wi-Fi. Lionel Legacy with the Legacy remote. This layout goes around all the walls of the basement, through the steps, behind the heater. There's about a 36-inch path in the middle of the layout, and that's about it. We start this layout around 2016, I believe. Here's a homemade turntable. One day I will make a video with the details of how I did that. So when it goes through this tunnel, takes the corner, goes behind the heater. This is actually a dummy wall just for shelves as well. So here is the other side of the heater. Comes through there, and the famous through the steps, and comes back to where we started. There is a slight grade there. That was a lot of work to get all that set up. The signals are Z stuff. Awesome product. Up here, we run a point-to-point MTH DCS trolley. You program it, throw them point to point. It's a real cool setup. Hopefully Lionel or Atlas still continues to make them. Here's a roster, kind of keep up to date for how often we run stuff. This way nothing sits too long. And for the next part, I'll give you a little view of the room. A lot of people are asking about this. We have a pretty big collection. We've been doing this a long time. There's boxcars, 40-foot boxcars up there. More 40-foot boxcars up here. Turntable area again. Up here is all the container cars. Some modern cars go up here. Down here is a lot of milk cars, mostly steamer or some other cars. Here's a shelf that we keep coal cars on, and stuff we'll use as a switch out, just make it easier to switch out trains. Here's more shelves of trains. At times it is pretty organized, like the different shelves we keep organized by era if we can. And then over here we have a shelf for all the cabooses. We do run cabooses with every train, every mixed freight train, even container cars. We run cabooses because it's cool. Here's Hiawatha passenger set, Great Northern passenger set, a Congressional set, and that's mostly everything. If you have any more questions or want to know more about the layout, feel free to comment. I will not be here for the next 2 weeks, so I'll get back to you, and then all the questions and comments I can answer in a video maybe next time. Today we're going to run a modern train, like mid-90s, late 90s train, powered with the standard cab -8, Great Northern themed train with some legacy GP7s, and a Pennsy E units pulling passenger cars. And the Pennsy passenger cars you'll see on this video are from the famous Bridgeview layout from my good friend Greg Annette, who's now an HO guy. Hopefully everybody enjoys, and catch you next time. Thank you for all the views and subscriptions.